Hello, and welcome back to Dreadfell. Cleared 5 out of the 9 floors. It's time to continue on. I believe we have some inventory management here, yeah. Plus 5 luck. I'm still not entirely sure what that even does. Reduce all damage from unseen attackers by 13%. That's kind of a weird modifier. No, I'll take the Confusion immunity and the heal mod and the heal ability over that. Steal a Great Maul of Persecution. Never mind, can't use that. Crippling. No, that's not even comparable. What we have is so much better. Healing. I think the slow is better. 4 armor, 10 life. That's really all we're getting out of this, isn't it? 2 armor and no life. Well, yeah, a little bit of strength, a little bit of acid damage, but no, nothing of interest to me. Alright. It's another Elder Vampire. Oh, there's the way down. Got another Banshee. That was dealt with nicely. Vial of white ectoplasm. Oh, hello, bandit. Heal. A spitting spider. Alright, let's just go down here. Kill the venom hatchlings one at a time. Is it just the venom hatchlings? Nothing bigger? You coming around? Giant brown mouse. It's hiding, isn't it? Yeah. I'm confused by the white, that's okay. Before I forget or get too distracted or anything, let's deal with this chest. Oh dear. Weapon folding. Ah, you're a temporal warden? Okay. I don't know if we've seen any of those yet. The fun class. Grant of Fortitude. I think you get that automatically. So what are you actually? Another Chronomancer. Yes, so Celestial Light and Sunlight just comes naturally for Luminous Horrors. You could be a Paradox Mage. Well, let's be fast. Let's be lucky. Do you have anything that protects us from light? Oh, you protect us from light. You're a big one. Okay. Light and fire. You know what? Let's take out you first. Wow. Never mind. You were weaker. No, can't hit all 3. Okay, I'm just gonna attack. Okay, wasn't all that bad, it turned out. And we get Plaguebringer's Dwarven Steel Greatsword of Torment. That looks like something I probably can't use. Oh, I was wrong. For some reason I thought Plaguebringer or Torment was going to be anti-magic. I mean, it's not nearly as good as what we got, though. So, yeah. Oh well. Cleared the chest. Didn't find anything. Oh, a rogue. Sure. Ooh, a torque. What kind of torque are you? Thermal Psionic Shield 73. Nope. Inferior. What I've already got. Master Wormic. Was worth a level. Oh no, we've hit level 24. This is a rather significant level threshold, which is going to matter if you get out of here. There's an event on the world map that can happen starting at level 24 that apparently is really nasty. I'm not actually sure if I've died during it. I must have. I've died like everywhere multiple times, I'm sure, but I don't usually die there, but I'm still gonna... Well, I guess we'll do it when we get to it. But anyway, there's a very nasty event that we're probably going to get ambushed with as soon as we get back to the surface. Oh, this is why I could be bumping my constitution still, for thick skin. I mean, again, I should be using gear for that, really, but on this difficulty, you find better gear on higher difficulties, so cheating with stats is more of an advanced difficulties thing from what I gather from reading on the forums. Militant Mind, I guess we'll work our way up to Indomitable, because Indomitable is pretty good. Just removes stuff and makes us immune to stuff for a while, so that's a good ability to have. This is just saves, which is, I mean, it's nice to have more saves, but I mean, it's not terribly relevant a lot of the time. Alright, well, that was a relatively straightforward level. Oh, a Heroism Infusion. Okay, we finally found one of these. Our 3 primary stats go up by 8, and we only die when reaching a negative 311 life. For 9 turns. We're gonna hold on to that. Arcane Dwarven Steel, a Great Maul of Massacre. Terrible damage to what we have, and it does 12 lightning instead of 27 poison. I'm not entirely sure about the poison effects. The numbers seem to be really high, but I'm not sure if that's a damage over time or how exactly that works. Well, this has a chance to disease, though. This does not. There's a chance to disease. No, I think we're still happy with what we have. But found something else that was pretty good. Flash Pride. Effect on melee hits. Slows global speed by 30%. Oh, okay, this is better than what we've got. Same deal. Also a 30% chance to daze end of turn and lightning resist, silence, confusion, and stun immunity. Wow. Now that is significantly better than what we're currently wearing. Maximum hate plus 8. Not really a fan of that. We'll keep what we've got. Plus 2 to silence, 73. I don't know, our current shield is better. I don't care about the silence. Everything seems to be resisting that. You feel mildly anxious and walk with caution. Yes, this is not an easy zone. Stormdrake there. Out of curiosity, what are our defenses like at this point? Immune to insta-death. I think that's just because of the difficulty that we're on. 70% stun, that's pretty nice. And when we see an enemy... Oh, it's plus 56. Well, let's just confirm that. Yeah, okay. Stunning and pinning, we're at 100% stun immunity at this point. That's pretty nice. Don't really want to just be... Oh dear. Red. Man, this is terrible for all sorts of reasons. Okay, we're gonna be fast. I really should have gone for the archer first. These archers are pretty nasty. Not be burning, although we have a burning hex on us. I've been confused and silenced and all sorts of... Oh! Elias Sultorn. Okay, I was wondering if we were going to run into these. So there are 3 unique enemies that can spawn throughout Dreadfell. the remains of a previous group of adventurers that tried to come into this dungeon. So we've just found the wizard of the group. And yeah, she's a bit of a pain. I mean, they're all three of them are not great to deal with, honestly, but okay, you know what? Step forward, kill this archer. It's fine. It's heightened our fear. We don't have anything that prevents us from healing, though, right? Okay, let's... Oh, I'm confused or something. Brain lock. If they spend 2 more turns within range 7 in sight of the source of this fear, they will be subjected to a new fear. All talents and attacks fail 29% of the time. Maybe this would be a good thing to do? Can be used to absorb and nullify at most 2 detrimental... No. Too terrified to attack, too terrified to attack. It's terrible. Okay, well, we killed some stuff. Really? 3 of these right now, all at once? Are my cooldowns... No talents will cool down while as long as I'm brain locked. Yeah, the thing is... Heal, get rid of the poison. I need to torment her. Oh no, that's because I'm tormented. Yeah, that's not a real enemy. That's just something that's been created. You are so annoying. She doesn't have that many abilities. Like the Fears tree. They're absolutely awful when they happen to you, but when you're playing with a cursed character that has access to them, I don't find them to be that effective against my enemies. Just the way things are, I guess. Gloom, of course. I mean, she doesn't... On the bright side, she doesn't really have anything that can damage me all that much. But... Oh, great, okay, I'm doing damage to her. Okay, somehow that worked. I guess her dodge wasn't actually all that good. This ability, by the way, Fearless Cleave, one of the best abilities in the game. Great color, Mind Star. I shouldn't say one of the best in the game, but I mean, incredibly useful utility skill. Alright, so that was Alita. I wonder if we're going to find the other two. Probably not. I'm pretty sure I have had runs where I've run into all 3 of them. But, ooh, Saw Horror. That's an interesting thing. You know what, we're gonna rush it and stun it and hope that it's not going to be doing Sawstorm. That's what we are trying to avoid. Okay. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I have fought all 3 of them before, but I don't think that you get more than one of them on a level at a time. Maybe you do, it's random. Like so many things in this game. But, you know, they are... The other 2 are... So she was a cursed. Or doomed? No, cursed, probably with a Fears tree. The other 2 are a bulwark and an archer, I guess? A slinger, some kind of rogue. Okay, yeah, you're just a Mind Slayer. It's not that bad. We'll just deal with you that way. Oops, I misclicked. That was not ideal. Let's switch back to what we wanted to use. I just got hit by something. Let's regen. What is hitting me for darkness damage? Okay, you're just going to tunnel through the walls. Just something I could be doing. Oh, it was almost certainly you, the darkness. Massive parasitic leeches. There's a horrifying enemy. One masses. The target is being fed upon by one masses. Okay, they didn't check for that. Parasitic leeches for physical and acid damage each turn. After a 5-turn feeding period, one mass will drop off and multiply. Physical save reduced for the duration of this effect. Okay, so they fell off and then landed there. Okay, so I did have to actually kill them properly. Ooh. These dredges always hit pretty hard. Okay. This was a very good pickup from one of those rogue quests, too. Not something I'd want to invest a lot of points in, but just having 1 point in it is really amazing. Okay, learned lore, but we already had it. And we're not getting a lot of vaults. We just had them on, what, level 2, and that's it? Not a lot of good items here. Serendipitous Gold Amulet of Teleportation. Damage... okay. Can you be used to teleport you randomly within a 36 radius? So if I wanted a teleport that wasn't a rune, I suppose that would be a good option. Ring of Clarity. I think I'll stick with what I've got. Okay, well, we're not using that. Arcane Disrupting Forces. This hat, Mana Flow. Quickly restoring 8 mana every turn for 10 turns. Don't particularly care. I am going to hold on to that. Just because I don't have to worry about encumbrance. And having an item... oh, hello. Are you our last escort? Worried Lore Master. Having an item that gives me mana regen will allow me to recover my mana when I'm at maximum level and I'm no longer able to level up to gain mana. So that's looking like way ahead to level 50. I'm just going to hold on to that just in case. Optimistic that we're going to get there. Okay, escort. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this is going to be the last escort of the game, I guess. Where is the portal? Far away to the north. Okay, I guess I don't need to attract the gelatinous cube. It would be ideal if you would not move right now. Kinetic Psionic Shield. That's this one, right? Okay, so we got an upgrade for that. That's good. Regen. Philo Flight Funds. Filio, rather. Okay, so we did find the other one. Are you moving this way or this way? I really need to know. I guess I'm going to assume that you're moving north. Just gonna keep walking. So yeah, this is the slinger of the party. Oh, okay, you are moving north, but... this is terrible for all kinds of reasons. Okay, I need you to be dead. It's a miss. Okay, you're dead. Good. Heal. Okay, well, the lore master is going to die. There's not really a lot I can do about it. I need to make sure that I don't die. Another vampire here. Hareskin sling, okay. Got another banshee coming up this way. Bull King just did that. Okay, that was more or less what I expected was going to happen in that situation. Okay. Not a whole lot I could have done about it. I mean, I could have ordered the lore master to stay put while I cleared out some stuff, I guess. But we got surrounded on both sides anyway. So... Oh, I'm disarmed. That's not good. Man, you are... incredibly... durable. I was stunned by the gloom, so something else was going on there, I think. Curse of Darkness. Escapades of Fey Willows, Book 5, Chapter 6. Okay. Another one of those. Okay, you're an alchemist, but you're also a master archer, which is more annoying than the fact that you're an alchemist. You are a paladin or an Inorthil? Paladin, okay. Kill the paladin first. Let's kill the golem before we actually kill the alchemist, just in case. I don't think that they're going to use the self-destruct ability, which they can only use when the alchemist is dead, but I'd rather not give the golem the option. Okay, portal was up here. Oh yeah, we had a ways to go. Netherworm mass, giant netherworm. Summoning destabilization. The more the target summons creatures, the longer it will take to summon more? Okay. Interesting. Summon, tendril eruption, all the usual stuff, okay. What? Entropic gift. The full force of entropy has been brought to bear on the target, inflicting 0 darkness and 0 temporal damage each turn, but I imagine this is going to get worse over time. Oh, and you're still summoning stuff. This is... And we can't... Yeah, you're just going here. There's not a lot I can do about it. Now I'm confused. Okay, well, let's go faster. Okay, I can step forward. You. Okay, we killed you. Oh, it's an interesting artifact. So now we should be able to kill all of these without too much trouble. Oh wow, it really summoned a lot. Yeah, first time I've seen that particular enemy. Spell Drinker, Anti-Mage Dagger, I think. Got a rogue over here. Blackness Cube. There we go. Those are the kinds of item drops I'm used to seeing from those. Alright, on to the last level. One thing to consider. Do I want to equip the Heroism Infusion? What would I replace? The regen isn't great. I am immune to stun anyway, so maybe the Infusion? I think it's the regen. It's the worst of everything that I've got, and I really need to get a better regen. Because this heals basically the same, and also gets rid of a wound and a poison, and it doesn't take a turn to activate. And this gives me effectively 300 extra life for 9 turns while it's equipped, or while it's being used. Alright, Savage's Gold Ring of Pilfering. Oh, gives Disengage. It's fine. Spell Drinker. Dagger. No, I don't use daggers. Bearskin Sling. It's a sling. Firing range 10, I mean, that's pretty good. Oh. Damage reduced. See, 17% reduced damage when summoning might be kind of useful against a Necromancer, which, spoiler alert, the boss of this place is a Necromancer. On the other hand, this is more armor. And I lose the 30 life, but this gives me more armor, and it also gives me a shield ability, which I guess is another panic button in case I absolutely need it. It is a charm though, and I have a lot of charms at this point. I'm going to switch to that. Dragon and Demon Telepathy. That's a neat thing that I'll never use. Right, that's an upgrade. I'm going to wield that. And we have some stuff that we have to change here. Okay, so this is 43 as opposed to 23. Okay, 23, get rid of that. 43, put it there. That we're going to put here because this is a shield. Actually, I'm going to put it over here so that I remember it's with my health options. Okay, I don't see anything particularly scary right around the entrance. Been poisoned a little bit. Okay. Oh, hello. It is the Master. Level 35 Elite Boss. This is, I guess, the end of the first phase of the game. I'm glad that I at least got this far. So you got all kinds of nasty Necromancer type stuff. 10 souls, but you also get soul regeneration because you're a cheater. And because the fight would be pretty trivial if you didn't. So I want to kill the Elder Vampire without you being anywhere nearby, so I'm actually going to just pop the movement and run. Okay, well maybe the Elder Vampire didn't come, but you did. Maj'Eyal time. Oh, I didn't switch back to this, did I? Fire, Cold, Light, and Arcane, or Physical, Nature, Temporal, and Acid. Strike. Switch. Okay, well, we're gonna rush you. 3,000 health, huh? Resists the stunning blow. You're now bleeding. I mean, you're already down quite a bit. Let's speed up. And actually, we'll use the heal now. We can start working on the cooldown. It's a little bit dangerous to just charge this guy. Oh, and now we got these guys doing other stuff too. Oh, the master is disarmed. It's funny. Stun you. Okay, if I'm going to use one of these, 248, 146, this isn't that good. Use that, give myself some extra health. We're waiting for this to cool down. What's the cooldown on that? 29 turns. Okay, I mean, we're getting you down. Your shield for 447. Now, you haven't used your summon ability, which is... The other guys are summoning, but you haven't. Okay, we stunned you again. Good. Turn invisible. Let's do precise strikes so that we can't miss. At least that we won't miss as easily. Phase door. Okay, so you ran away. You're up here. That's fine. Phase door again. There you are. 162. Heal. Okay, 9. The master crumbles before you, vanquished. Yet in the blink of an eye, you see his form recreating from dust, unharmed and ready to fight again. Aha, you fool! See how even death has no meaning for me, for I am the master, and you're my toy, now and forever. So yes, the master has the good old phylactery? Is that not a word I've ever actually tried to say out loud before? That particular trick, whatever it is. So you have to kill him twice. That does reset most of his stuff. So all our resources have sort of been consumed, whereas his are just fine. Resist the stunning blow. He can bleed. At this point, you can run away, because this is an ability that he can only ever use once. So we could just run away. Congeal time, you know what, I'd rather not be hit by that. I'll just back off, and then I will step forward. Ooh. Cast strike. Shields up. Okay, let's see if we can confuse you. You've been confused and brain-locked. Good. Stun didn't land. Okay, now we can do Relentless Fury and start getting our stamina back. I guess we're just gonna fight. This was a strangely easy master fight, I must say. I mean, I haven't won yet. Shrugged it off. Projectile strike. Okay, let's heal and step back, and then step forward. We can shatter a shield. Shield shatters the master shield. The master did a teleport thing. Where are you? There. Summoning a vampire thrall with a dark amulet. Okay. Well, let's be precise strikes. And stun. Leeches life from the master. 31. Come on. Got him. Okay. And of course, get a level for that. Yeah, so I must say, that is probably one of the easiest master fights I've ever had. It was actually kind of disappointing. No mass summons of skeletons, no will-o'-the-wisps. just kind of came and meleeed me, which is a curious choice for a necromancer. Alright, level 25. So how much more magic do we need for all of these? And really, I just want one rank in Providence. Well, as many ranks in Providence as I can get. But if I put it into Con instead, I could get up to this. And considering I'm not going to have access to this until I hit level 30, I might as well... I don't know. Might as well keep building on it. 36 is going to take us a while to get to. When you get max level, you'll have the ability to have maxed out 2 stats and gotten a third pretty high, so that's kind of what we're going to do. We're going to take Unstoppable, of course. This will make us unkillable for 4 turns if we put another point into it, which I guess we will. Oh, it costs 147 stamina. That's a little bit That's a little bit odd. Oh, that's also pretty funny. While Unstoppable is active, Berserker Rage critical bonus is disabled, as you lose the thrill of the risk of death. Sure, game. You can call it that if you want. Make a creature bleed. Its physical damage resistance is reduced. We grab other stuff here. I think we want to increase the duration of this, so we're just gonna max out Unstoppable at this point. At least as long as we're getting duration bonuses off of it. And you can see we're barely strong enough to use this, even though we are much higher. Well, not really much higher level, actually. Yeah, things work out. Umbraphage, okay. Staff of Absorption. Well, that's going to be special. Carved with runes of power, this staff seems to have been made long ago, yet it bears no signs of tarnish. Light around it seems to dim, and you can feel its tremendous power simply by touching it. Quest, a mysterious staff. Powerful staff is grabbed from the master's dead hands. Oh, I still need to return to the fortress. Okay, yeah, stuff to do. You should bring it to the Elders of Last Hope in the southeast, which is the capital city. Dreadnought's demystification of the gods. Okay, lore on one of the gods there. Coming? Okay, lots of stuff is coming. Oh, let's just finish clearing this place, preferably without dying. I've had that happen to me before, where I killed the master and then I died. On some other random stuff. I have Impending Doom. You know, you're always such a pain to deal with. I killed you and removed that. Maybe Blight here. Is this an... no, it's not an Emperor, it's just a Barrow White. Oh, I should, absolutely put this... I'll put it here. So, if I thought I was gonna die... a few options. I mean, I can go Heroism, or I can go Unstoppable. Either way, I won't actually die. Losselhing. You're a weird one. Skeleton Warrior. Something hits me for temporal damage. There's a Hero Vampire Lord hitting me for stuff. Spatial Tether. Bad things could happen if I get dragged back to this, I guess. Annoying. This reduces temporal damage. Okay, let's swap. Ending Doom again. Holy crap. This is all kinds of bad. Okay, we're gonna go Heroism. Who is doing this to me? Killed you. We have another spatial tether. I think I might die here. I desperately need enough stamina to hit this. I can reduce the damage that I'm taking. I can't even see the thing that's attacking me. %15% chance of being teleported back, creating an explosion. Okay, let's resist temporal effects. There you are. Oh no, that's not you, that's... And... Okay, I can see what your abilities are now, at least. So I'm gonna get killed by a... I'm gonna get killed by... a Paradox Mage, it looks like. I don't have... There's no way I'm gonna get the stamina for this. I'm becoming more resistant to the spatial tether every time it teleports me. But, 80% healing. 6 more turns of this, taking 50 arcane damage per turn. That would reduce arcane, this would reduce temporal. I shouldn't have swapped. Well... No, because this does physical and temporal at high damage, and this reduces, well, some of it. I mean, I can do this. I'm not going to get the full effect from it. Can I even outweight this? How many more turns of heroism do I have? 320. If I hit negative 320, I die. Ah, this is on cooldown. I can't use the shield. I mean, I can try to hide from this, but I think I'm just gonna die if I don't kill it quickly, and I don't think I can, but if I go out to fight it, it's just gonna nuke me. Okay, well I have this option, so I can try to get around it. There's this cold and arcane, but this is temporal and physical. Yeah, see, look at that. I can't rush. If I do anything other than move, how much health do you have? 1,000? And 100, and you're gonna have more too, like you can't go negative. I can only take another 100. Nothing's gonna come off, so I have to charge you. Oh, there we go. And that's the end of the run. Okay, so that was, I guess, the first half of the game that I got through with this character. And I'm not sure Like, so Master was super easy, but it's just like a random rare enemy that just happens to have a set of things that I wasn't equipped to deal with. Impending Doom again. I don't think regen would have helped me more than this in that situation. I'm just trying to think of anything else I could have possibly done. I needed this, but I didn't quite have enough stamina. That's really what it was. But even then, I mean... I don't know. Anyway, I have other games I'm considering doing as well. I could do another run of Maj'Eyal as well, if there's another class or combination that people would be interested in seeing. Berserker, I do alright with it, but it's not my favorite class, for sure. Which is not to say that it's necessarily better. I do better with classes. I do worse with the classes that I really enjoy, generally. Yeah, okay, well, it's the end of the run, and I guess that's going to be the end of the series. Probably do something other than Maj'Eyal for my next RPG game, but definitely wouldn't mind revisiting this at some point in the future. I will see you then.